Yo, I must have been hitting on some shit because why did my whole live just black the fuck out? Like the whole thing just cut out. It went back to my fucking homepage. And my candle just went out. What in the fuck? What the fuck? Like, hey Jasmine. Like my whole reading just, the whole live blacked out. Like what the hell? I must have been hitting on some shit. Like everything's just stopped. Like the screen literally went jet black. It went back to my home screen. The app was closed. Everything was shut down. The candle just went out. Like what the fuck? Okay, and this damn Page of Swords still won't go the fuck away. Like, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, anyway. Ace of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups in reverse here. This is not nothing that you have to worry about. Just be mindful. You may want to like do like a social media sweep. Yeah, okay. That was the last thing that I was saying. That he was sending someone in to act like, you know, they trying to come at you, whatever. See how you respond, or see if they're getting some, they want to get some information from you. That's the last thing I said before it blacked out. I said they're coming in to get some information from you, like to figure something out, like either figure out where you at, where, you know, where you staying, like what you up to, if you're seeing anybody, like Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm also getting, this could be someone in their family too, possibly. Maybe someone in their family you don't know, you never met. Two of Cups, yeah, Two of Cups came up in reverse, so this could be someone's family member. Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords. What? Page of Wands and a Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. Because now I'm picking up on a feminine energy. I just heard a sister. What? So, okay, so this may not necessarily be, yeah, I heard a sister. This may not necessarily be, so, okay, so this could be one of his sisters checking in on you, but, or either this is his sister behind a fake page watching you. But what I was picking up on was like a feminine energy trying to befriend you, but they know this person from your past, or they're mutual friends. Like this feminine energy coming in is coming in to befriend you, but they're friends with this person from your past. But I'm getting this is new though. This is not like a setup. It's not like a setup at first. It's some new information here is what I'm getting. So this could be like this King of Cups energy from your past. This friend of theirs. I don't know how it comes up in conversation or whatever, but you come up in conversation, or they're showing this person your page or whatever, and then it's like he's looking at the page and it's like, oh, that's my ex, or oh, that's so and so, like that's, I used to mess with her or whatever. And then that's how it becomes a thing, like, oh, okay, well, just, you know, get information or something like that. It's not a plan at first, but it becomes a plan to, so this person could get some type of information out of you. They could have someone coming in to befriend you. This could be a feminine energy. What the hell? Five of Wands in the Moon card. World card in reverse. Seven of Swords. Yeah, just be mindful of your social media, like people being weird, you know. I don't know if you have some type of platform or what, but be mindful, because it could be some imposters. I'm getting here. Imposters, like you wouldn't even think that these individuals or this person was linked to this person from your past. Like they could be playing it off real good, like you done got buddy with this person. Hey Nikita, you done got buddy with this person, or you've been talking to this masculine for a little bit, you know, and you have no idea that they know this person from your past, and that they've been pretty much bringing information back to them. That's weird. That's weird. But as far as the Patrick situation, Jasmine, if you're still here, I'm good. How are you? You can ask a question. I'm doing the 2 questions for $20. 2 questions for $20 on live. My Cash App, everything you need will be in the description box. And this will also be the last week that I do the lives. So this will be the last week that I do live readings. Other than that, you will have to book a general reading with me, which is longer. So you have that option too. But yeah, Jasmine, Patrick is definitely, if this is about Patrick, is definitely a very protective energy for sure. It's not just about sex with this person. It's not. I think that's just one of the perks, you know, but this person definitely has a lot of emotions for you, in the sense where they would fight for you if they need, or they would defend you, like without a question, if they needed to. Like this person's not thinking about it. Maybe that's what I meant. Maybe that's what the energy was when I was picking up, like this person's not going to do any talking. Like this person's not talking. This person's not arguing. Like they just flip just like that. I don't know. They very protective of what they want, what they love, type of thing. Like they're not arguing. They're not. I think I said that earlier on live. Everything that happens on a live correlates to the reading. I said that earlier. I said I've matured a lot. I'm not in the energy of arguing with nobody. It takes me a lot to get there, but when I get there, you can't be upset that I'm there because you took me there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of shit that can come with this person getting pissed off, or, you know, getting into that mode. I don't know if maybe they've had to grow out of anger issues maybe, or temper themselves for sure. Yeah, but they would definitely protect you without thinking about it. No question. There's a bouncer. Other guy's a sheriff. Oh my goodness. A bouncer and a sheriff going That's a fight. That's a real fucking fight, yo. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, Patrick ain't going. Patrick is not going. Like, he's not doing no talking. Straight hands. He's not doing no talking. Like, I don't even feel like it would be a fight for real. Like, somebody would just get knocked the fuck out because I saw that Four of Swords energy. Somebody would just get knocked the fuck out. Like, it wouldn't be no talking. It wouldn't really be much of a fight. It's just like, what are you here for? Why are you fucking with her? Like, wow. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, Nine of Cups. And again, I was picking up on that energy like somebody's underestimating somebody. So this could be maybe that between them two, like somebody's underestimating the person that you're dealing with. Like, oh, I could whip his ass, or it's like it's a lot of masculine energy here. It's like toxic masculinity in the air. And the way I'm saying in the air because it's like it's an exchange. Like I'm seeing like two masculines facing off literally, and it's like the energy is just very thick. The masculinity is very thick is what I'm getting here. Like they're like, it's almost like sizing each other up type of thing. I really hope this is not the case. I really fucking hope. God, no. Like, we don't want conflict. We don't want that type of drama, whatever. But I'm just saying, this King of Cups, this person from your past, really got some nerve. Like, they really got some nerve. Like, they're the type to do some disrespectful shit and laugh. Like, it's just because it irritated you, just because it bothered you, or they just be real smug about it. Like, what the fuck? Do you have a life? What the fuck was your point coming over here bothering me? Like, what do you want? Eight of Wands energy again. Like, Justice in reverse. This person gonna fuck around and get their ass beat. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. What did I say? That Four of Swords energy. He gonna fuck around and get knocked the fuck out. Like, literally, like, he gonna fuck around and get put on his ass. Like, Knight of Wands, Chariot, Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. But you know how I always say that, and as I was going to say, the devil energy comes out. I always say this, right? That person was a karmic energy in your life. Karmics have a tendency to do exactly what they need to do. They play their roles. They play. I get a notification that says I'm concerned. They play their roles, right? So if this was a karmic energy in your life, if they were karmic, you broke out of that cycle. This is now moving into the season, into the cycle where this person is getting their karma, but they're also pushing you into the energy that you want to be in. So it's almost like if this person does hypothetically come towards you off some childish shit and you just so happen to be with this very defensive, protective person, after the shit go down, it's going to even make this person feel even stronger for you than they did before it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they realized how much they actually do feel for you because of how they instantly wanted to protect you, or in that moment, like that it was like a switch for them. And in that moment, the same when they got finished beating his ass or whatever the hell happened, they realized in that moment that they had a lot of love for you too. You know what I'm saying? Like this person does that for people that they really genuinely care about. So in a sense, it's like it's a blessing in disguise because it's propelling this relationship or this friendship between you and this person in a new direction after this whole debacle goes down. So it's almost like this karmic, this ex, whoever this is really being a pawn right now. You get what I'm saying? Like they're really God's pawn right now. Like, okay, sure, you want to come in and be this devil energy? Thanks for speeding up the process. Cool. Go ahead, do you. Do you. You know God uses the devil too. Do you. Go ahead. Let him loose. Let him loose. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, karmics got soul agreements too. But they get their energy from low vibrational energy. Right? So this person getting their ass whooped is returning the favor. Returning the favor. Okay, so yeah. They could go ahead and act froggy if they want to. They gonna get their ass whooped, and somebody is getting into a commitment. In the wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, they ain't gonna come back no more. They ain't gonna fuck with you again, I know that. Knight of Cups in reverse in the Tower. Ace of Cups, and I say somebody is getting a commitment after the situation go down. Yep, Ace of Wands. Yep, because this person realized when they were protecting you that they had a lot of passion and emotion for you. This person didn't just, in that moment, like, oh my gosh, I'm madly in love with this person. I don't know, after this, they may take some time apart. We have the Six of Swords here with the Two of Swords. So this person may retract their energy after this situation, but don't take it personally, is what I'm getting. This person is just taking some time to think and reflect. They may need to do that after this situation here. But I think I told you that before in regards to this situation with Patrick. It's like there's going to be a moment of separation between you two. It's going to be a separation between you two, or just a long time without communicating, without speaking. But it's needed. It's needed. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something's going to come to a stop. Something's going to come to an end. But it's not forever is what I'm getting. It's not forever. It's just going to feel like forever that you haven't talked to this person. You haven't seen this person. I feel like right after this conflict goes down is when this person's life gets really busy. Things start to pick up for them, or they just become very busy, very occupied. It's like they're not going to have as much time as they used to with you. This separation is happening intentionally, like universe, your spirit guides are separating you two after this event takes place, because it's going to allow you both to reflect on yourselves, reflect on the situation, reflect on how you feel about one another. And it's also allowing you guys to build a healthy attachment to one another. Like that separation is going to keep it from getting unbalanced. You want the energy to stay grounded. You want that flame to continue to burn slowly. So this separation is going to be needed for you guys. It's like when things just start getting judgment, when things just start getting really intense and like picking up at a pace for you guys, this karmic energy comes in to disrupt that. And then it may be some time after that takes place, you guys kind of chill out. You're not talking as much. Don't get in your head about it. Don't overthink it. Don't think that it was you. Don't think it was your ex that fucked this shit up. Don't think any of that. It's literally this person just may be very busy. And also, it's like they want to have a deeper conversation to follow up with that event, but they don't want to rush it. They don't want it to be also like premature too. They want to give it time. It's also like this person is kind of trying to set up a perfect place or a time to have a certain conversation with you. I don't don't know if this is like a conversation in hopes to build a commitment with you, or deepen something with you, or just talk about the situation and how they felt. But they feel like there's a time and a place for a certain conversation to take place, and they just haven't figured it out quite yet. And try not, I know I'm reading right now. I could be reading, like I said, pretty far off into the future. You know, this could be months from now. This could be next year from now. Like, try not to like, you know, compact everything into, oh, this is happening in the next week, this is happening tomorrow. Like, don't do that, because I can sometimes be reading very far ahead. Which is why I could also be picking up on this commitment energy, right? It's been enough time. I said this person's karmic energy is going to come in right when you're at your happiest, or right when things are like at a very good pace between you and this person. It's very exciting. You guys are very passionate, very attracted to each other. It's just like everything's good. And here comes this energy, right? So yeah, this I don't feel like this is something that's happening like tomorrow. Like, no. Like, this is because we have the Judgment card out here. This is happening like, there's gonna be some time. It's gonna be some time. I'll pull the angel cards to kind of give you an idea, but it's gonna be some time, because you guys are still building a bond. What I'm picking up on is this is when you guys are deep into it. Like, y'all are at the peak. Y'all are at the peak of the relationship you guys have built, the friendship you guys have built. And then there's like that, you know, downhill energy. Or at least it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like one thing after the next type of thing. Like, this ex comes in to try to fuck with you, fuck shit up. You know, that situation goes down. You're not hearing from this person. But again, it's not anything that you did, though. It's not anything that you did. It's just this person could have a lot going on with their personal life, too, around this time. I think I told you that, too, in another reading. Like, this person could be helping a lot of people, or taking care of a lot of people, or they're just always tied up at work. Like, you guys may have to like squeeze in time to be with each other, spend time with one another. But just don't take it personally. Yeah, because this separation is actually healing the connection between you two. Ace of Swords to confirm everything with the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This is somebody who's definitely willing to take action towards this shit. But it's going to come after some bullshit. It's going to come after some bullshit. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be some bullshit. It's going to be some drama. And it's going to be a separation that takes place. Was it you that said that I told everything happens in threes? No, I don't think that was your reading. But it's giving me that. It's like something's happening in threes before something big comes in for you. Like, it's going to be this situation with this ex energy, this past energy, whatever. And then it's like three chapters. You guys are going to go through 3 chapters, or 3. I'm just seeing categories. Like, so chapter 1, you guys are in like the honeymoon phase, you know, like building this attraction for when getting to know each other. Chapter 2 is like where that peak energy happens, where it's like you guys are very attracted to each other. You guys don't want to be apart. You're always talking. You know, it's just like things are moving kind of quickly. Chapter 3, you know, it's like when that bullshit energy comes in, but then it picks back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then chapter 4 is like, okay, you guys are in a commitment. Y'all doing this thing. Y'all sticking it out. But don't jump to conclusions, though. You know what I'm saying? Still, I always tell you this. Keep an open mind. Keep your options open. Like, still have fun. Be out here dating or whatever, because energy can change, too. Energy can change. Destiny can change. Just because you're getting this reading right now doesn't mean that this is going to resonate with you a week from now. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. What else did I say? Do a sweep through your social media, block any suspicious pages. Try not to be too much of an open book with strangers or people on social media because you have someone watching you for your ex or something like that. Try not to take anything personally. If this Patrick person pulls back their energy time and time again, I wanted to say time and time again. So, person might be a little moody, or either, like I said, they could just be preoccupied with different responsibilities that take up their time. And again, that roller coaster ride of emotions, or this person's life just getting a lot busier, takes place around the same time that this bullshit goes down. So it's gonna feel like this person pulled away because they couldn't handle the drama or something like that. But that's not the case. I'm hearing this person's actually more equipped than you think. Okay, let's get an angel card. This was another live just for you, Jasmine. This is another live all about you. I don't think anybody else got a reading. Okay, romance. As soon as we split the deck, get more information. So again, that could go back to what I was saying before. Be careful, people hitting your DMs or these fake friends coming in, imposters coming in to spy on you or get information. The X is pretty big too. What you mean? Are you saying like in size, like, or? Oh, got big muscles. All I know is I saw somebody getting their ass whooped. And I said somebody is underestimating someone. So maybe there's a difference in size between them two, or something. Yeah, somebody's underestimating someone, or they're sizing someone up. Muscles don't mean shit. It's not about the muscles. It's not about the strength. It's about the speed. It's about speed at the end of the day. It don't take a whole lot of strength to knock somebody out. Let me get some angel cards here. As long as you hit them in the right spot, that's all that matters. Somebody definitely gonna be a one-hit wonder. I'm picking up on that so strong. It's not gonna be no talking. It ain't gonna be no arguing. Yeah, that could be them sizing each other up. Maybe the age difference. I said it's a difference between. It's an obvious difference between these two individuals here, if not physical. Like, yeah, somebody gonna be a one-hit wonder, yo. Like, somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. Like, so I don't know if it's the younger one underestimating the older guy, or if it's the older guy underestimating the younger guy. I don't know. Okay. It says perfect timing. Okay, can we get a time frame for when this is happening? Estimate a time frame here. This is crazy. This is crazy. It says if you believe. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope this is not, like, I really hope this is not. But I also can't ignore what I was seeing and feeling. Like, I can't ignore it. I'm just saying hypothetically. We're not claiming it, but we just saying hypothetically. Somebody not going. That's all I'm saying. They not having it. They're not having it. Straight beast mode. As I say, straight beast mode. Take action comes out. Wow. It says look for a sign. We have let go. Listen to your intuition. So honestly, I feel like your intuition will tell you, hey, heat journey. Oh, it says a year from now. So I said this could be a year from now. It's gonna be some time. It's definitely gonna be some time. Like it's gonna be when you guys are at your best. Like when you're at your happiest. Things are going very well for you. You can ask a question. I'm doing the 2 questions for $20 on live. So you do have to donate. The information is in the description. But well, shit, damn. I had to start the live over, so I didn't put it in the description box this time. God damn it. But if you want a reading, I can just give it to you verbally, my Cash App name. Or if someone could put it in the chat, that'd be cool. I'd be grateful for that. We have the romance card here. So we have a year from now, look for a sign, romance, opportunity. A year from now came out again. So yeah, that makes sense though. It makes sense. I don't see this happening like real soon. It says no need to worry. Abundance, improving health, yes, and success. So yeah, there's no need to worry. I mean, like I said, this might be something that just catch you off guard. Like, that's why I feel like you're not going to see it coming. Even this reading, like, you may not even remember this reading when it happens. Or you'll remember it after it happens. But I do feel like you and this person are going to be in a really good place when this happens. Hopefully, you know, you and this person are still building, you know, a year from now. But I was definitely seeing after some type of drama, some type of loss of some kind, someone could be coming in with a new energy. This could be an energy of commitment, but that Ace of Cups definitely came out. Or just someone confessing like really, really deep, heavy emotions for you. A year from now. What deck is this off? Yeah, that was your reading, Jasmine. I hope you got some type of clarity here. Your readings are like, I swear from day one, your readings have been like crazy as hell. Crazy. Is the past energy, is it the Michael person? Cause I didn't forget about the Michael person. Cause I think one of your first readings was like it was like Michael versus Patrick pretty much. And I said Patrick, yeah, child. See, it's like I can't help myself. That's why I honestly had to increase the readings on live because, Gary, Gary, that name, oh my goodness. But I had to increase the prices on live because I really be going deep, you know. And I don't be meaning to. It just always ends up that way. So, but thank you always, you know, for supporting Jasmine. I really do appreciate you. You've been here since day one, literally. But yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. So you could have three different. You said listen. You said, girl, I'm gonna be listening to my. But you could have three different masculines a year from now. Like, on that ass. Like, for real. You got one that's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and, like, needs to go see a counselor. There's another one that doesn't mind being friends or being in a commitment. Either way, they're cool. I really feel like that person would be like a really good guy friend for you. But they just have unspoken emotions for you. And then this third energy here is someone like you're building with consistently, and they're enjoying the pace that you guys are in, but this person's also very protective. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're not committed to you, they're protective of you. So I did say that before, I think, in one of your readings, like it's like someone with possessive kind of energy. There's someone with protective, like it's more of a protective kind of energy. Yeah, so yeah. I guess you'll know as you meet these individuals, or as time goes by, you'll start to see some colors come out. But it's 11:33. That might be my cue to get up off of here. So if nobody else is getting a reading tonight. I know, right? It's like it feels like this was all you again. Oh, Tammy, you coming back in right when I'm getting to get off. Okay. I'll stay a little bit longer. Oh, I love you too, Tammy. Child, that reading. Crazy. Just crazy. Jasmine got the guys out here going crazy, y'all. Oh, we already know, Tammy. We already know. We here with it, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm hungry. I want some cereal. Did I eat the rest of my banana? I feel like I did. I'm getting old. I'm turning 25 this year. It's like, nah. My knees been cracking since I was 4. So it ain't got shit to do with age. I think that's just the way my knees set up. Like, your girl was not born with mega knees, clearly. Clearly. It's okay, because I'm going to get back in the gym. I'm going to be lifting my weights and stuff again. Nutrition cards. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. I wanted the herb, what do you call it? The Garden Witch Tarot. I was going to get the book, but I know they have a tarot deck too, all the herbs on it. I think they have it on Amazon. Good night, Jasmine. Hope you have a good night. Oh, that is too much. But do I want to put it back though? I'm gonna put it back, but if I put this cereal back in here, it's gonna be a little ass corner of cereal. But I don't want that much. It's late. Put this little bit of ass cereal in the corner. And I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it tomorrow too. Watch. Just watch. I don't want that much cereal. So I'm not supposed to be eating it right now. I swear, I used to hate when it always ended up being me that left the fucking little bit of ass cereal. Like, then I get yelled at, like. What you up to, Tammy? Oh, I can't wait to finish editing this vlog. Okay, it's okay. Cleaning's always good. I need to mop my floors. I need a Swifter. That's what I really want, a Swifter. I hate these flimsy ass mops. Yeah, I'm a night owl too. But thing is, I'm a night owl, but it really affects my sleep for the rest of the week. So even though I can stay up all night and be fine, it really does hurt me in the long run. Oh, goodness. I need some questions for my Q&A. I was trying to get everybody in the chat to ask me some questions, but nobody could think of nothing for real. But I need some questions. I don't know if you was in the chat, Tammy, when I was talking about my other channel that I set up, my vlogging channel. But I'm going to be doing an introduction / Q&A on that channel for the first video. And I need some questions. So the questions are like almost like get to know me questions, or like more personal questions. So that's what I mean by like Q&A questions. Questions and answers. Because if not, then I was just going to come up with my own questions and just title it Questions Nobody Asked. Yeah, just like any questions for real. Anything that you think that you know, or anything that you would want to know if you was watching my channel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck been up with me today. I feel like I've been talking in circles all day. It's not like me. But that is retrograde energy for you, so. Oh, why did I get into cards? That's a pretty good one, I guess. It's a pretty good one. Where's my notebook? Do you believe in God? Of course. Of course. Is that really a question? I guess it's a question for anybody, of course, who don't know me, right? Of course I believe in God. That's my daddy. And this is exactly why I decided to make another channel, because I be doing shit like this on this channel. I feel like my other channel is going to be a lot cleaner, more intentional. Dating questions. Well, I was going to do like questions like, where are you from? How old are you? Those are boring. Those are so boring. Exactly. I'll Google some shit. I'll be alright. I'll Google some shit. But so far, I think Jasmine gave me one. She was like, what zodiac sign is your weakness? What was another one? Go ahead. Why do you always say that? Do you feel like there's a bad energy attached to you? No, I think you're just a little different, but I mean, I like it. It's cool. You're probably off-putting to people who don't understand you. But there's nothing, I don't feel anything negative about you. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a very odd energy. But But it's cute. Like it just it's you. It makes you you. You're different. And maybe just it's not a lot of people around you that get that. But it doesn't mean you're negative. It doesn't mean you're a bad energy. Shit, you're probably just a rainbow child. Really? Why though? You probably just hard to read. So rainbow children are usually like the rebels. Like they say like back in like the 70s, late 70s, 80s, the rainbow children were born, or that's like the generation. You know how they have like Generation Z, shit like that. Like they say shit like that. There was like a time where they were called the rainbow children. That was the generation that came in. Those were the rebels. Those were the individuals that were going to change like the forefront of society for years to come, decades to come. Like they're the individuals that's kind of hard to put them in a box. They're very headstrong. They rebel. They rebel against society. They do what they want. They're very weird. Very off-putting. You know, like you can't really control a rainbow child type of energy. So your energy could it's like that. Like it feels like it's not contained, it's not controlled, it's very moody, it changes very often. And don't take this offensively, but it's almost like if I could describe it, it's like almost like someone who could be bipolar. One moment you're feeling this way, the next moment you're that way, and maybe just people don't understand, or this also picking up on like a slight ADHD kind of energy. You know, the energy, the emotions are kind of sporadic, kind of all over the place a little bit sometimes. I don't know if that's something that you deal with or you did when you were a child, but maybe that's what people are picking up on. Okay. Don't make sense. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I definitely feel that for sure. That's why I said maybe some readers just don't know how to read you because your energy changes. You're shapeshifter. But that is you, Tammy. That is you. You are being you. You're being you. There's an ancestor of yours sitting next to me right now, too. Well, you're just very empathic. You're an empath. So when you come in the chat and you're like saying, "Oh, it must be my negative energy" or something, like, what do you mean by that? Like, do you feel like it's a mental health problem? But that's what I'm saying. Like, you when you come in the chat, it's usually at, I mean, you kind of pop in the chat pretty randomly. um, but sometimes when you do have those moments where you might pull out, or you say, well, I'll leave then because it might be my negative energy. Um, are you sure you're not picking up on other people's energy and you're saying that is you? Because I don't I hardly ever feel, if anything, if I feel anything from you, Tammy, it's usually anxiety. That's the best way I can describe it. It's not so much negative, it's more so like anxiety, or either it's usually like overwhelming joy. It's what I'm getting, like almost like a kid that is on a sugar high. Like it's either one or the other. When I feel your energy is either anxiety and overthinking, or like a very kind of stuck energy, or either it's like I wanted to say overzealous. That's what I heard, overzealous. So yeah. So trust me, I can discern energy very well. If it was something like real crazy or whatever, you would know it. Like I would say it, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not just about me. Like it's about you too. I want you to make sure that you're good at the end of the day. So, and you still do, Tammy, even on this chat. Like when you get on the chat, you still light up the chat. Like, shit, I'd be happy as fuck to see you pop in. Like, your energy is amazing, you know? Yeah. And you do. You do. You don't have to work extra hard to feel like you're doing your part. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you being you is enough. You're enough, Tammy. You're enough. I want you to know that. You're not lacking and you're not doing too much. You're enough. Just trust me, I used to be in that energy too, where I never felt like I was enough for other people or as a friend, you know, family, whatever. But I am enough. I am enough. It's the projection of other people. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah. I don't know. Like I've been around individuals with like ADHD, bipolar issues, some very like dysfunctional emotional mess growing up. So it's like it's not too much that could really throw me off. I will notice it and just take note of it, but if it's something like really like that I should protect myself from or whatever, then I'll know it for sure. One, because like I said, my spirit family, they don't play that about me. Like this whole shit was shut down. If you wasn't no good or whatever, this whole phone would shut the fuck off. I promise you. Yeah. Don't let those negative energies, or the people that you feel like you are abusing you to take advantage of you, like don't wait for a time to set yourself free. Like free yourself now as soon as you can. So you keeping yourself from healing. Because trust me, it's a long healing process ahead of you coming out of an abusive situation, whether it be emotional, physical, mental, spiritual. Like, it's a long healing journey that follows that. Yeah, it's a older Caucasian gentleman next to me. um, so this may be somebody you don't know or someone passed on loved one. I don't know, but almost like a grandfather or great uncle or you said David. He's an older white guy. Yeah, he's real chill. He's real chill. I could tell he definitely is very comforting. Like he comforts you a lot, for sure. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, very warm, loving energy. I don't know if you see him in blue or if he wears blue, like, because I'm seeing him in a light blue, almost like a baby blue sweater with like a white button up under it, because I'm seeing the white collar come out from the top of it, and it's like a light baby blue sweater over it, and he has on like khaki pants with dress shoes. I don't know if that's how I used to dress or what, but that's what I'm seeing. Mm. So one or the other, either I'm seeing David or I'm seeing your grandpa. But it's an older white gentleman. Yeah, probably. It feels more like that. It feels more like a grandfather type of energy. Oh, I don't know if he used to say this to you or what, but I just heard that's my sweetie. That's my sweetie. I don't know if he said that or if that was even him that said that, but I heard that's my sweetie. No. Well, I mean, at least you know that they definitely watch over you for sure. Cause he came in real strong, not like strong, but like very vivid. Oh, how was that for you? Like, did you go from? Mm, well, you must know that you're never alone now. Even though it physically may look like it, you're never alone. But I just want you to know, like, you're dope as fuck and you're strong as hell. Like, for even persevering through something like that. Yeah, like you got to tell your story, you know? You never know who can relate to that or who went through the same thing you went through, you know? You could be helping someone right now persevere through their struggle with the same thing. So continue to just be you. You never know who you're influencing. You never know who you're helping by you just being yourself, you know? Yeah. I always tell myself when I'm going through some shit, it's just going to be a part of the testimony, you know? It's going to be a great testimony one day. Of course, Tammy, you see me, you know? You see me. You saw me when I was very first getting on here, and I saw you too, you know? So, for sure, like, I don't have a problem getting on here talking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels very natural. It feels very natural. Like you guys have literally become like long lost family to me on these lives, talking with you guys, getting to know you guys. Like I was going through my channel today and I'm like, wow, it's been a month. It's been a month already. It doesn't feel like it, but wow, I've built a rapport, I've built relationships, friendships with people from all over. Like just getting on here being myself, you know? Yeah. I guess I'm flipped, right? I'm young as hell, but I have a pretty old soul. So, yeah. Yeah. I got a pretty wise old soul. And trust me, I used to get picked on for it, you know, but fuck them. Fuck them. It's my superpower at the end of the day. My wisdom is my superpower. And I would say the love that I give to is my superpower, to be honest. Like, I feel like I have like an endless fountain of love that just flows through me. And I think that's why God uses me so much in the lives of other people, because I'm the type of person I could get hurt time and time and time again, but I never give up on love. Like, and I never give up on myself. So I think God just knows my strength. And it's kind of fucked up because it's like he puts his strongest soldiers through the toughest battles. And he knows one of those things for me is love. So I don't know. I feel like, and I see TikTok sometimes where it's women and they're like, God, I don't want to be the woman that is constantly fixing men for the next woman or building up these men for to be better for the next woman. Like I want to find love. And at one point I was feeling that way too. I'm like, damn, like when is it gonna be my turn? You know, I'm tired of just taking shit to the chin because I can or because I have the strength to get back up. You know. Oh wait, so you said you don't have a card, Tammy? Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I guess when the time is right, you get a reading, you know, to do computer stuff. Well, you damn sure to figured out this is chat. I know that. It's probably your favorite thing to get on here because it's probably easy for you. You just click the video. I get it though. I don't even use social media like that, to be honest. Like, YouTube is probably my favorite place to be. But I have an Instagram. I got like 1,500 followers on there, which is not a lot, but yeah. And this is exactly why I feel like I needed to separate my channels, you know, because I wanted to keep this channel to be like a more intimate space for, you know, I just wanted to keep this like a little cozy corner that I even need sometimes, away from the aesthetic and all of that shit. So, yeah. All right, Tammy, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed though. I'm glad we had a talk, and I hope, you know, our talk helped you out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, because you know, it's you got lost souls out here, and then you got soulless beings out here walking these damn earth. But I got nothing but heart and fucking soul. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. Either way, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with me being who I am. Okay, good night, Tammy. I hope you get some good rest. I'll be back on tomorrow night. So, see you then. Good night. And good night to anybody else who's in the chat. Thank you for joining. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.